the first thing she does is pitch this idea of a parade down Pennsylvania Avenue. Now, there have been celebratory parades down Pennsylvania Avenue. I'm sure you've seen those pictures of the Army of the Potomac. But this idea of taking a cause, a march on Washington, that was the suffragists' idea. And, it's now so common that we just think of it as a traffic headache, but it had never been done before in this way. The idea of a political march through the corridors of federal Washington from the legislative branch to the executive branch. That was Alice Paul's idea. And the 1913 parade, which I will talk about at great length if given half an opportunity. So I'm going to restrain myself because we have lots to cover today. It did not go at all as planned. So again, an event that was planned down to its last minute, but then this massive crowd blocked Pennsylvania Avenue. And so for perspective here in this picture, we're standing at about 13th Street. You can see the Capitol in the background. The large building on the right was then the post office, is now the Trump Hotel. Pennsylvania Avenue is a really broad street, right? It's got really wide sidewalks, and there's no daylight between these men, and they are men. You can see all those bowler hats. They weren't there for the suffrage parade. They were there for the Woodrow Wilson inauguration the next day, and they behaved very badly. They blocked the street. They spit on the women. They called them names. They tripped them. The police did nothing to get this crowd back. In some cases, the police joined in the name calling and the spitting. But again, how familiar is this image now, right? This is the March for Our Lives in the wake of the Marjory Douglas shootings. Now, this is a friendly crowd, but this is the same picture 100 years later, right? So once you start seeing these parallels to tactics the suffragists invented, you kind of can't unsee them.